I'm in need in some retail therapy. Is anybody else with me? Anybody else with me? And the best places to do retail therapy at is where? HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, maybe a little Ross sprinkled in there. That's where I'm going today, and that's what I need to do. I'm looking for something, some very specific things. I'm looking for a table runner to put, not for a table, to put on my dresser actually. My dresser is kind of bare and it's very white. Low-key wish it wasn't white, but I feel like I can't change the color of the actual dresser. So I have to put decorations on it to make it like less distracting. And I think a table runner would look pretty good, but it has to be the right table runner. Obviously it's gonna have to be some type of Halloween spooky themed. I don't know if I wanna go with like ghosts, pumpkins, skulls, or just like spooky design. I'm not sure yet. That's what we're going to go see at HomeGoods. And I also want to peek at their comforters. Sometimes they have cute comforters and I just want to peek. I'm not really into looking at buying it right now, but I do want to just give it a peek and just see what they got going on. I don't know if they're going to start putting out like Halloween spooky themed comforters. I'm not sure if they do that at HomeGoods and stuff. But why not take a look? Obviously, we're also going to be looking at the rest of the Halloween spooky section in those stores because we cannot go and not look at that stuff. So whatever else I find, I find. You know, it's just whatever I like, we might buy. We might buy. You guys are coming along with me to go do some retail therapy.
We made our way over to HomeGoods, and honestly, I was pretty surprised at the big selection they had. When I came here previously, like a couple weeks ago, they did not have this whole front area just filled with lovely Halloween decorations. There's a lot of cute stuff up front. Honestly, like I said, I was just very surprised and very like taken back. I was like, wow, they're actually starting to put out a lot more Halloween decorations, which I truly appreciate. I saw these really cool like cutouts and I thought they were so adorable. They kind of give off that like vintagey, like old school vibe. They were, I believe, like $34.99, a little bit out of my budget, but I thought it was still really cool. We also saw this huge like arch cemetery thing, and you guys, it was completely made out of like cheap, very cheap plastic, and it was $500. I was like, that is insane. It was like the worst plastic I've ever felt in my entire life, but still really super cool. We found this really cool wickered spider. I was just playing around with it. Caleb wanted to get some like shots of me with it. We also made our way over to the dishware area. I think out of all of the stores, HomeGoods have the best selection of dishware, especially mugs. I wish that I was a mug person because I would have grabbed a lot of these. They're so freaking cute. If you are a mug person and you love spooky Halloween stuff, I suggest you go to run to HomeGoods and just go grab some. I do not have the room for mugs and I don't even use mugs, but these cats, come on, the cutest mugs ever. Like, what? You don't see that anywhere else. This plate caught my eye like right away. I love the vintage vibe of it and I love the shape of the plate. It was super cute. Also, this cute little puffers, like, I don't know, candy corn Snoopy was adorable. I didn't really know what this was, but it was also very cute. We finally made our way over to the table runners. This is what I honestly came here for. Digging through this was kind of annoying because it was so full and you really couldn't see a lot of the table runners, but I did see a few that I liked. The prices on them were pretty decent, so I couldn't really complain about that. There were also a lot of ones that I just did not vibe with and didn't really gravitate towards. and they had a lot of like fall ones, and then they had also a lot of, like, you can see a lot of Halloween ones, but just one that wasn't fitting the vibe of our room. Me and Caleb both picked out this one. This one was super cute, but I was like, that's just not what I really want in our room right now. Then I really love this one right here, but unfortunately I think it was like $39.99 or maybe like $35, and I was like, oh, that is so out of the budget, but it was so cute. I would have definitely picked that one if it was a little bit cheaper. This cat plate mat right here just reminded me of the cat from Coraline, and I thought it was so freaking cute. We also found some bath mats that I also thought were really cool, but I was just not in the market to be looking for bath mats right now, but maybe later. The comforter section honestly disappointed me. I was kind of expecting some type of spookiness, but they just had regular comforters. I really like this black comforter. I don't think I've ever had just an all black comforter, but then I saw that it was white and the sheets were white, so I was like, maybe not. But it was only $89 and it was a 12-piece set comforter, so that wasn't bad at all. This green comforter also caught my eye, but like I said, I really want something that has to do with Halloween or type of spookiness in any shape or form, which would be bats, spider webs, skulls. I want something like that on my comforter. I fell in love with these sheets. I really did, especially the Snoopy sheet. Like, it is so freaking cute. I love how subtle, like, Halloween it is. The cats are very adorable. And then we got this one right here, the little cute pumpkin and ghost and spider. It has like everything Halloween. Making our way over to the Halloween blankets, we came across a few little cute friends along the way. I want to start buying more throw pillows, and they had a lot of cute ones here. I kind of wish that they displayed them a little better because they were kind of hard to look through and show you guys, but I love this skull one right here. I thought it was just so adorable, and I love a classic skull. And this little pumpkin was also really cute. For all my spooky Hello Kitty lovers, they had a few things for you guys too. This little dancing Hello Kitty was so adorable, and I almost grabbed her, but I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for the next. Finally entering their blanket section, I was looking through a lot of these and nothing really caught my eye. I told myself that since I'm looking for a very specific type of blanket, that I won't be buying any blankets until I find that one. But honestly, I think that I was just in the wrong store, because I think that it's in TJ Maxx and not HomeGoods. You can't go to HomeGoods and not go to the candle section. That is just not right. But these are the ones that I really liked, and I regret not at least getting one of these. I should have gotten at least one. I might go back and go get one, honestly, because they're so freaking cute. Just trying to give you something. We're making our way through all of the bigger decor, and I honestly am so just like, congrats to HomeGoods, because when I came here a few weeks ago, they had a lot, but not this much stuff, and they have a lot of newer things. Like I said, I was checking pretty periodically to see if they even, put any new stuff out, because if you know, I've been looking for a very specific plate, but I haven't found it yet, unfortunately, and I don't think I will. The reason that I want everything in my place to be either like spooky or Halloween related is because I really do truly love the way it looks, and I just love the aesthetic, and I love the vibe. I truly do love it. I know it's not a lot of people's cup of tea. I love Halloween decorations because you can honestly have them out all year around and no one would bat an eye, no pun intended. The reason that I'm going super hard for these Halloween decorations right now is because I don't like any other holidays decorations except for Halloween, because I know for a fact I'm going to have all of this stuff out all year round, so I like to stock up when I can find it.
Had some luck in HomeGoods. Now we're gonna head over to Goodwill to see if they have their Halloween stuff out. They have their Halloween stuff at the Goodwill near us, but I want to see if the one that's over here in this area have their Halloween stuff, because it's a little bit bigger and it might be a little bit better, but hopefully they do. Driving by our used to be Party City, because that's where our Spirit Halloween is gonna be, and obviously it's not open yet. I've seen some people Spirit Halloween open, but not ours. I'm like, ours need to hurry up. It just keeps saying opens in August. I'm like, it's August. Like, they don't give you a date or anything. I see the sign. Oh, they getting stuff ready. Okay, they got inventory. Oh wow. Oh, I can't wait. Maybe like at the end of the month. Maybe at the end of August. I'm excited for Spirit Halloween, but also I'm a little scared because Spirit Halloween, we all know their prices are absolutely insane and the quality is never great. So we're still gonna check it out though and see what they have.
One of the things that sets them apart from anywhere else is they have one of the best selections.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I mean it is a Halloween store, so it makes sense. Like HomeGoods isn't a Halloween store. TJ Maxx isn't a Halloween store, so you can't expect to find that type of stuff in HomeGoods and TJ Maxx.
And it's really the only place to find like horror stuff.
True. Yes, except
for like Hot Topic, maybe.
Yeah, or like
decor.
Or like if you go to an actual like horror shop that just carries that all year round. But I do just wish that the prices were just a little bit more realistic, or at least make the quality of their stuff better. Then I'll be like, okay, that's justifiable. But the expensive stuff and the cheap quality just don't make sense to me.
Making our way over to Goodwill, I was honestly pretty disappointed with their selection, but then again, it is August, so I wasn't expecting a lot of stuff. Fun fact, I used to work at Goodwill for about 2 years, so I know exactly how they price their Halloween stuff, because guess what? I was the one doing the pricing. A lot of the stuff is overpriced, and a lot of it is from like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and just a bunch of like cheaper items that they kind of overprice a lot, and it's just not good. They have some Halloween costumes out. I really like this sign, Which Way. It was so cute, but I was like, I have nowhere to put that. We also really like this little alien light thingy, but I was like, this is definitely missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something on top of his head, but it was really cute. Then we made our way over to the tables that they had. They didn't really have much here. I don't know if it was because we got here really late and people just grabbed it all, but it was a lot of like Dollar Tree and Dollar General things.
So I was gonna pretend like it was the same day, but then I was like, that's stupid. Why am I pretending? So I just put on the exact same stuff that I had on yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't go to Ross or TJ Maxx because something important did come up for us, so we couldn't go there. But honestly, I was so satisfied with HomeGoods. I was like, I don't really think I really need to go to TJ Maxx or Ross. And it was probably better for my bank account anyway. But I did get a couple of things from HomeGoods, so let's get into it. First thing that I got was this plate. It is just so adorable. I love just everything about it, honestly. It's so cool. I love the shape of it. I love the vintage vibe of it. I just love the way it looks. I love how the pumpkins, like some of them look mean, some of them look happy, some of them look spooked. Like it's like such a cute plate. I realized that this brand, Ellie and Anna, I've been liking everything from them. And the plate that I've been trying to find for like a month, almost like a month and a half at this point, is by the same brand, Ellie and Anna. So Ellie and Anna, sponsor me, because I love your Halloween collection. It's so cute. It is like the best Halloween collection. This and Joanna Parker, chef kisses. I'm kind of happy because I am building up my Halloween dishware. I got in a few things and like I'm just like finally, because I've been wanting this for so freaking long. As you guys saw, the main thing that I was looking for was a table runner to go on my boring, very boring and depressing white dresser, and I think I found one, but I'm looking at it now and I feel like I don't really like it because it does have a lot of white on it and my dresser is already white, so I don't know. But it is this one right here. I love it as a table runner. Like, this is so freaking pretty. It got like, it's just spider webs, that's it. It's just a spider web print. It's very pretty and I love the little like fringe on the ends of it. It is by the brand Cupcakes and Cashmere. I recently found out while I was editing that the blanket that I want is also from this brand Cupcake and Cashmere. I love how I'm gravitating towards certain brands without even realizing that it's that brand. Like the Ellie and Anna stuff, Joanna Parker, like I just gravitate towards it and I just love it so much. And I was like, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, that's that brand. Same with this brand. This Cupcakes and Cashmere has such cute things. While I was in the store, I had a thought and I was like, oh, we might be screwed. I didn't measure this dresser, so I don't really know how long the dresser is. I was looking at the measurements. I was like, oh snap, we didn't measure the dresser. We don't know how long the dresser is. So we just gotta have to like wing what it looks like. Obviously I want it to hang over a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna hang over, and that's gonna be perfectly fine with me too. I just want it to look cute. Like I said, I am a little bit afraid because it does have a lot of white on it and my dresser is also white, and what I was trying to do is kind of take away from the white. This was $16.99. That is a good price to me. A lot of them were like $24.99, and those ones was a lot of the like thicker ones or ones that had more like decor and like beads on it. Those were like $24 to like $34, which that was not in the budget at all. So I was looking for something under $20. Let's go ahead and open this up and let's first of all see if it's the correct size. I would love for it to hang over, but just like looking at it and sizing it, I don't think it's gonna hang over. So we got it undone, and honestly, if you want it on the white side too, like it's kind of like reversible. Like you can either have it on the white side or the black side. Obviously I'm gonna have it more on the black side because white on white, not too great. So let's see if it fits. I feel like I'll be fine. Let me just take off the PS5 though, because that has to move. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh wait, that's kind of cute. Hold on. It's short, but I think it'll work. I like it. I'm smart. I'm smart for having this idea. Okay. We're gonna have to move all this stuff. That's honestly really cute. It hangs over like a smidget. Honestly, I didn't know it was gonna cover up this much of the dresser, and I'm loving that. Like, wait, I'm actually really excited about this. This looks so good. I'm like so excited. Like, this looks so good. The width of it is like the perfect width. Like, I wasn't expecting it to cover up this much of the dresser, but I'm in love with it. And it hangs off just a little bit. It does the same on the other side. Like, it hangs off just a little bit, and that's just fine. I was wanting it to hang down like a little bit more, but this is perfect. I love that I came up with this idea. I know it's not an original idea. I'm pretty sure plenty of people have done this. I'm not saying I'm the first one to think of this, so all your little comments, erase it, okay? But like, wow, I'm so surprised that it looks so good. I've never really used a table runner for a table. I have one on my island, and I mean, technically it's a table, but technically it's not. I have one on my island, and it added so much to my island. Now I have one on my dresser, and it added so much on my dresser. I cannot wait to get more stuff. I do want to say, disclaimer, I am getting this Halloween decoration stuff like very slowly. Like, I'm not getting it like all at once. I wish I could just go into a store and just buy like all of my decorations right then and there. But we don't got the budget for that right now. So I'm trying to pick up things very slowly and just grab things that I really like and things that I just really want. I find a lot of these Halloween decorations like really cute, but I'm like, do I really need it though? Do I really want it? Or is it just cute? So what I've been doing, if I have to think twice about it, like for example, I see this plate on the shelf and I'm like, should I get this? I don't know. Should I? It's really cute, but like, do I really need it? Should I get it? I immediately put it back because I don't want it. But if I grab the plate off the shelf and I'm like, I need this, I'm getting it, and I don't even think twice about not getting it, I get it. I get it. I mean, obviously, if it's, you know, within the budget and the price is right. So I just want to say that it is perfectly okay if you can't go out, and it's for literally whatever you like. This isn't just for Halloween. Whatever decoration, whatever you like, it is completely okay if you can't just go out and just grab a bunch of stuff and spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on decorations or anything, honestly, and just to have it all at once. I'm finding the beauty in slowly getting things and incorporating things into my place. I think it's better than just getting everything at once because it makes me appreciate what I already have even more. This vlog was a different type of style of vlog. You guys let me know if you like this style of vlog. I really like it. I love the voiceover, and I really like this style of vlog. Like, I would love to do more vlogs like this. The comment of the video is spooky, so comment down below spooky if you made it to the end of this video. That lets me know that you are a real one and you actually stuck to the end. I know with TikTok and Instagram Reels, it is very hard for people's attention span to stick to long form content, but I really appreciate the ones that do, and it really just warms my heart to know that you guys stick to the end of my videos and you don't just click off because I'm boring. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!